Hello and welcome to a slightly different project video. In this video I used the new Measure tool from Blender 2.8 Beta. If you learn the new Blender tools, it is not bad to do it with a project. I want to show you how I use Blender from planning to the completion. First we go out on my balcony. So the plan is for these two 65-liter containers to create a wood frame in raised bed optics. In a time full of pesticides, it is not bad to equip your empty space with your own garden. I also want to have a suspension for the climbing plants. I also made the floor in balance so that I only have to measure the place out. Back in Blender for planning, we set the unit system to metric so that our components are displayed and listed one by one in Blender. I have already created a model with the outside dimensions. Now our measure system is also displayed in meters, and this helps us later in the assembly of the planet parts to measure. I also took the containers one to one and put them in position as I wanted. After that, inquired about finished wood part on the internet, so I could see what was available in our nearby timber or wood company. I wrote down the measurements and prepared them for my planning. First, I have created several wooden frames made of spore and for fixing the outer frame. At the same time, also the frame for the later suspension. I have created the framework of large wood with a little waste as well as the attachment by means of screws from the inside, so that you can see from the outside no screws. The suspension with the help of a yarn thread and eye bolts I have drawn to have an overview of the finished project. Then I have all the components with the help of the dimension and the material in a parts list or material list. I do not know the part list is correct in English, means no matter. With the dimension of the components I have created a Stückliste in German. With the list I can now go to the wood store to get the parts to cut. After I receive the parts, with the help of my laptop and Blender, I have an exact building instructions how to assemble the parts. As I mentioned earlier, I bolted the frame from the inside and created a fixture in the floor as using louvers, I think. As you can see now, everything fits perfectly. Now I just have to paint the wooden parts with a color matching to the balcony and assemble everything. I hope you liked this video. If you want to see more or how it looks like in the summer with the plants, then write it in the comments. Do not forget to rate and have fun with with the rest of the video. Thanks, see you next time.